C's Corner, where I read you some amazing books, do some awesome crafts, and give you guys a chance to win some amazing gifts. Wow! I cannot believe we are in season 3 of Mrs. Claus Corner. Oh, how I have missed you all, and hello to our new viewers. To kick off the new season, I figured what better way than to cozy up and read a new book. So tonight's story is called The Biggest Snowman Ever. But before I begin, I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and like this video. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get into this. Good evening, boys and girls, family and friends. Tonight's book is called The Biggest Snowman Ever by Stephen Crowell, illustrated by Jenny Bassett. Y'all know the vibes. Let's get into this. I'm so excited, our first book of the season. Once, there were 2 mice who fell in love with the same snowman, and this is how it happened. On a bright winter day, the mayor of Mouseville announced to the town that there was a snowman contest. Whoever makes the biggest snowman will win a prize, he declared. All the mice were excited. The judging of the contest will take place in 2 weeks, said the mayor. Good luck to all of you. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm going to make a really big snow princess, said Penelope. I'm going to make a really big snow Martian, said James. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever, said Clayton the house mouse. His friend Desmond, the field mouse, frowned. No, you're not. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever. Oh, yeah, said Clayton. Oh, yeah, said Desmond. That night, it snowed and snowed. Huge drifts covered driveways, roads, and fields. It was the perfect beginning for a snowman contest. In town, Penelope began her snow princess, and James began his snow Martian. Out in the country, Clayton and Desmond began their snowmen. Clayton made a snowball and rolled it along the ground. The more he rolled it, the bigger it got. Before long, he had a large base for his snowman. Not far away, Desmond was doing the same thing. Interesting. The next day, Clayton made a huge snowball for his snowman's belly. Not far away, Desmond did the same thing. That night, Clayton brought his dad out to see his snowman. Dad scratched his head. I don't know, son. It's going to be big, but I'm not sure it will be the biggest. Clayton smiled up at him. I'm just getting started, he said. Dad whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. Good idea. Dads are full of good ideas. A little later, Desmond brought his Uncle Vernon. I don't know, said Vernon. It's going to be big, but will it be the biggest? Desmond smiled. I'm just getting started, he said. Vernon whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. Looks like Uncle Vernon had some good ideas too. The next day, Clayton filled his wheelbarrow with snow. He piled the snow onto the snowman. Then he rolled another snowball for the snowman's head. Not far away, Desmond did the same. A few days later, Desmond ran into town and looked at James's snow Martian and Penelope's snow princess. He said, all of our snow people are the same size. That afternoon, Clayton made the same discovery. Oh no. The next day, while working on his snowman, Clayton had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Desmond. At that same moment, Desmond had an idea. He brushed his snow off his gloves and walked towards Clayton. They bumped into each other and fell down. Oh no. I have an idea, said Clayton. I have an idea, said Desmond. We should do this together, said Clayton. No one said we couldn't, said Desmond. That is a great idea. First, they rolled each part of Desmond's snowman over to the middle of the field. Then they rolled each part of Clayton's snowman over. They piled the snowballs on top of one another. Clayton dropped a flappy hat on the snowman's head. Desmond added a long scarf, huge cold eyes, and a giant carrot nose. Oh, that looks huge. They had to get on a tree to do it. When they were done, they had built the biggest snowman ever. The morning of the contest, field mice on the snowmobiles brought the judges to the country. Look at them. You both win the prize, said the mayor, handing Clayton and Desmond a large wedge of Swiss cheese. Let the celebration begin! Everyone gathered to dance around the snowman, drink hot chocolate, and eat donuts. Oh, that sounds delicious. We did it, said Clayton and Desmond, jumping up and down. We did it together. Look how huge that is. The end. Oh, wow, what a great idea working as a team. They ended up with the biggest snowman ever. You all did such a great job helping me read tonight. Thank you. My favorite part of the book was when Desmond and Clayton worked together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well, guys, you hear that? You know what time it is. It's Mrs. C's Punch Board time. But before I begin, I would like to explain how our punch board works for our new besties. Each night during the month of December, I'm going to punch out a number that's going to match a gift. You have a chance to win this gift for yourself, or you can win it for someone else that you may know and rewrap it. Even if you won already, you have multiple chances to win multiple gifts. As long as you got the correct answer, you comment the answer below. You have until midnight to answer the questions. All right? So let's go ahead and punch out our first number. Let's see what present you can get for yourself or for someone else. Let's see. I'm so excited. Our first one for the season. Drum roll, please. Tonight's number is 25. 25. Okay, let's see where 25 is. I think 25 is actually in. Oh, 25's a good one. OMG, it's called Pop Under Pressure. How amazing is this? This gift could be for you or for someone you may know. Okay, so tonight's question is, what kind of snow person did Penelope make in the book we just read? What kind of snow person did Penelope make in the snowman book that we just read? Do you know? If so, you have until midnight to comment the answer below. Go ahead and comment. Well, family and friends, tonight has been absolutely splendid. Thank you all for spending your evenings here with me, Mrs. C, at Mrs. C's Corner. And remember to tune in tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And remember, boys and girls, mind your manners, your P's and your Q's. Until next time, family, good night and farewell. Don't forget to email me at mccorner2020@gmail.com and follow me on Instagram at Mrs. C's Corner and also on TikTok at Mrs. Claus Corner. Thank you so much for watching.